Guys, I figured I'd do one more today since I've got time. It's the weekend. Finally got caught up on some stuff around here. So this review is on the Banded floating gun case. And I gotta tell you, this is gonna be a doozy. I didn't have a floating gun case. I just had a regular gun case. Thought I needed one. And so I got some Cabela's cards. I think I had $75 worth of Cabela's cards. So hey, and normally, as you know if you've watched any of my other videos, I'm not a fan of Banded stuff. I think it's trash. But the floating case was on sale for like, I don't know, 30, 40 bucks. I had plenty on those cards. Why not? I needed one, let's do it. What could go wrong, right? Well, what could possibly happen with a gun case? Well, I get it, it comes in the mail. I'm all right, let's check this baby out. So they got this little pocket here. There's a big, pretty B on it. They're so proud. I would not even put my label on this thing. The word trash is a compliment to this thing right here and an insult to the word trash. I'm just gonna tell you right now. So anyway, this right here, you put your shells, whatever in there, you gotta pull this, it's Velcro, right? I pull this, immediately, first thing happens, all the Velcro pulls from the back. The Velcro it wasn't even stitched, I don't guess, I don't know. All that comes loose, and this Velcro up here is also coming loose. But that Velcro just came loose with it when I pulled it. All right, got it on sale. Got it, cards that were gifts. I'm not really out any money. Not a big deal. I don't put a lot of stuff in those pockets anyway because I'm afraid I'll lose it. Get down here to this. Same concept. Velcro, Velcro. You Velcro, you put your gun in here, you Velcro it, you flip your gun over, or you flip this over, you latch it, and it double secures your gun, right? Same thing. This Velcro, now this Velcro stay, this whole piece that goes from right here all the way to here, that's supposed to secure, tore off immediately. First time I pulled it, just like the other thing. I mean, now we're getting ridiculous, right? So anyway, we go on a trip. It's the only floating gun case I got, and we're gonna be out there wading in water all over the place. So, hey, we'll latch her up, throw the gun in there. I've got a Beretta 390, put it in there. First off, it's hard to get in here. If you put your gun, if you look at this, we all know we would put our gun in this way, like with the top of your shotgun being at the top of this thing, shaped like a gun, right? Now, you couldn't do it with this, because every time you put it in it, the charging handle on the shotgun would get caught on something in here, some material, something here was catching it. So it was just a pain in the end, man, to try to get that in there. So you'd work it and fight it and core with it and finally get it in there. Okay. So I would get it in there, did that for a while. Then I realized that by flipping it upside down, it was saving me, it was getting in there better. It was still not easy, but it was still getting in there better. So you got a floating gun case that's falling apart on these areas, and you can't even get your gun in it. I mean, I'm not sure what they're trying to do here. So anyway, I fight my gun, wrestle my gun in there. So every time I take my gun out, I'd bring something with me. And it was this kind of material, just ripping this green material out, right? Well, what that is, that's housing, the foam is behind that this thing, I guess, uses to float, I don't know. That's what helps it float. So we get out there hunting, and I notice we got mallards coming in. First morning we're out there. So I'm shooting, I shoot, it won't cycle a second shell. What the hell? Won't cycle a second shell, and I'm messing with it, trying to get it to cycle shells. Finally get it to where every now and then it won't do it every time, but it screws me up every third time. That's the first day. So I take it back, spray some oil in it, rack it around there, clean it a little bit, didn't take it apart, probably should have, didn't take it apart. Go back out with this baby, right? Yet again, still got this thing. Next day, we're out here. Oh no, actually it was that evening. We had hunted that morning. It'd been jacking up on me that morning. I go out that evening with it. So we're sitting out there that evening. Wouldn't even hardly cycle a shell. I got it worked to where it would do that. Then I got a drop on a bird, go to shoot, click, goes forward. The hammer's not going forward far enough to hit the firing pin in my shotgun. It's not hitting the firing pin. It's stopping short of the firing pin. Like, what in the? So now I'm thinking my shotgun's just got a problem. I'm out on a trip 2 or 3 states away. So we go back. I take that thing apart. I start looking on YouTube, figuring out how to take everything apart, what could be wrong with it, going through all the checklist of everything it could be. I've got a backup shotgun with me that is a 870 Remington pump. That was the shotgun I used for years, so I don't really want to go back to a pump, but I did have a backup shotgun. But now here I am with my best shotgun. It's down, it ain't working. Now I'm mad at this and I'm mad at that. When I got it apart and got the bolt out, lo and behold, what was causing my problems? Foam. From inside this thing, where I had to wrestle my gun in it so many times that it had torn this fabric loose, and thus my charging handle getting caught. I can feel the holes in there, getting caught on this foam, and a piece of this foam, and I mean, hell man, that little, was behind my bolt and not allowing it to go to cycle shell, wouldn't allow it to go away back. And that was the issue. This is a terrible, terrible product that Bandit should be ashamed to have. I would write my opponent's name, whatever my competition was, Rig 'em Right or something, I would manufacture this at Bandit and put Rig 'em Right on it to try to get people to come buy stuff off me instead of them. It is garbage. So, I mean, there may be people who's had better luck with it. Maybe if I'd used a pump shotgun the whole time that didn't have a charge handle, but look, you see it, look at this stuff coming loose. Which, I mean, it has had some use, so I'm not going to knock some of this outerwear. This Velcro's garbage, and the inside, no good. So my advice for me to you, stay away from this thing. I have a Rig 'em Right. I don't know what the name of it is. My daughter and my wife actually got it for me for Christmas last year, and it is I think it's about $100 one or something like that, and it is legit. I mean, it is really, really, really good gun case. This gun case, the only reason I held on to this gun case and did not throw this gun case away when we moved over here to this, where I'm living at now, is because I wanted to give a review on it and have it handy enough so I could show you what a piece of garbage it is. So, if you have any questions about it that I didn't cover, drop them in the comments below. Hit like or subscribe, and I'm going to keep trying to come with as many of these as I can, and I'm going to do some hunting videos this year with my dogs, each one of my different dogs, so you'll get to know each one of my dogs and how they're all kind of different, and they all kind of hunt different, and they've all suffered from being trained by me, so don't hold that against me when you're watching the videos. But we're going to go on some trips, and every dog's going to get used, so you get to see that. So thanks a lot, and talk to you next time.